So we have just injected our fake data to our database, and now let's see how we can fetch data from our database. And now in a root, let's remove it, and we are not required, and set it to root and remove the injection of model. And so uh, no need of do thing, and we have a model of post. And before that, let's quickly uh, create a controller, and post controller PHP artisan make controller uh, post controller, and the post controller now created, and we know where our controllers. So app HTTP controllers, and we have our post controller. Post controller, and let's create a method, a public function index, and so here we can just move it, in a root we have injected our model, so we can give a path app uh, app post, and give it a post variable. So either way you can use it like this, and you can also use so use app your model uh, post, and we'll set it to a post. So this is injecting we are injecting a model. So either way you can use it, this one or this one. So this is the nice and cleaner way to use your model in your controller. So, and okay, so post get. So this is a helper function of in Laravel, so we can get our model and kept in to posts. And let's dive down to see to see posts, and let's come to our root and uncomment it, and this is get root home not home, and it is a post controller, and method is index, and you can name it so this is not required. So post controller and method is index. Let's check to our browser and remove it. See, so we have a collections of items that we have in our database. So I will not talk about the collection. We have another section of our collection, and we will discuss it briefly. So what collection and what it is. So simply we have a record of 30 records that we have created in our database, and it is iterating it, and we can see attributes. So the ID of post and title and the body, so which is in our database. So here in these are the records that we have in our post. Okay, let's first come to our controller, and what we can, if we take only 10 records. So we have an helper function and give the amount 10, and it will take 10 records. So parse search and unexpected get get take only 10 records, refresh it. So we have 10 records from our database. So if we want to take only if post and post first record, so we can take post first, refresh. So we have only one record. So it will take the first record of your table. So we have injected our post model right here. So we can, if we do not want to use in, so you can use facades kept in a post variable and use the post model, and we are using post facade and to get. So same is the thing that we have done by in the previous. So we can take 10 and it will run at the same. Okay, let's see and in our view that we have taken our data from database and send it to our view, and we know that we can return view and view, and let's create is view home, and so we know we can send it with helper function with and variable post, and you can give it your variable post close the statement. Either way you can use it like this or you can use it like this and post. So this one and this one, so it all depend on you. So I like the way to use this way with, and it is the nice and cleaner way post and table variable post. So let's head over to view and create resources view, create a view. So create a new file, save it, home.blade.php, and okay. And we know if we want to check if there is a record in our database, so we can check if count and put the variable post. So if there are record in database, so do something or else h2 no record, no records, and if and let's iterate it by using for each, and so for each, and we have our variable post as post and h4 to display title, and print it post title, and let's see in our browser. So undefined variable post onto our views home. For each post as oh, close for each and for each, and let's see. So we have our 10 titles that in a database, and if we want to show our body, so we can same like title, we can show our body and just check it. And so we have our title and we have our body, and we can limit our, on a side note, we can Laravel have a small function string underscore limit, so we can limit it, um, limit it to string limit 5 character. Let's check it. So we can limit, so it is lip sync. And if we have a body text or large, so we can subtract the string. So this is the model. We can fetch our record from our database and we can send it back to our views and to see the record from our database. You can use this method. I like this way. So you can also use by injecting into your method and take the variable.